All righty, guys. I want to welcome you guys to the Florida Coast to Coast Football Show. Listen, I got the homies, two coaches from an area that I live in, in the Treasure Coast area, man. We got Coach Stad Jones and also Coach Willie Titus. They are the 7U coaches of the Treasure Coast Patriots. That team is making a lot of noise. Those kids are really, going out and showing and proving, why they deserve to be. And so, I want to bring the coaches on to talk about some of the great things they're doing. They're a first-year organization, guys, and they're already in the AYF national tournament, playing for a national championship. So, thought it was only fitting to bring the guys on and talk about some of the things they're doing. Coach, what's going on, man? How you guys doing, man?
Good, man. Good, man. How you doing?
Hey, man.
Good, man. I'm glad to be on the show. Thank you for having us.
Hey, man. Thank you guys for coming on, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you guys, for accepting the invite and coming on and talk to us a little bit, man.
For sure.
All right, that's what's up, man. So listen, I don't want to hold you guys too long, man. So let's go ahead and get right into it, man. So Coach, one of the things I'm very, very impressed with is that you guys were able, to branch out and start your own organization this year. And it wasn't an easy road because you guys had to take the independent route with the whole COVID and everything that was going on, man. So just talk to us a little bit about how has the year gone, so far as a first year organization, and being independent.
Hey, man, it started off real rough, man.
Okay.
We were with Patriots and the FYFL, and we like whether the season was gonna go on. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna go. We're not. Maybe October."
Okay.
And Coach Mons came to us and was like, "Hey, man, I got something going on.
Okay.
If I got something going on, y'all willing to come?" Like, well, we got a place to play football, and you got a place to play football. We come to play football. Like, we were gonna play football this year where we was in Miami, New Orleans, whatever. We were playing football this year. So, it started off real rough. We we had about 13, 14 players. Some things happened. We ended up starting with 6 players. Right?
Wow.
We had 6 players. Like, what we gonna do?
Okay.
Yeah, we was down to 6 players, and what we did was what we were supposed to do. We hustled, door to door, projects. We found some dogs. Like, we went door to door. We made phone calls, family members, friends. Hey, somebody want to play football? Somebody 7-year-old want to play? And we just kind of like we got enough kids. They weren't studs. A lot of them was just starting.
Okay.
Got them right. Coach them up.
Hey, and that's the thing, man. Like you said, you got them right and you coached them up, man. And what I tell everybody, listen, this is a great state of Florida. We're going to play football. Man, listen, we have to post up in somebody's backyard and play by the barbecue grill. We're going to play football down here, man.
Right. Right. That's what it was. We were committed to play some football anywhere.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Now, Coach.
Big off Coach Mons.
Okay. Yeah, so Coach, what was, other than, just the player participation, what were some of the obstacles, that you guys faced, being a first year, organization and trying to get your footing under you?
I think one of the biggest obstacles was just stepping out on faith.
Okay.
Trying to get everybody to believe that, because, when you're trying to do something new, you got to get everybody to believe in the vision that the person that's starting this to step out on. So I think that was one of the biggest things, that wondering if it's going to happen or not. So once again, like Coach Willie said, big up to wonderful Mons, the president of Treasure Coast Patriots, for giving us the opportunity to play football during this COVID season. That was another big obstacle, because some of the parents were still kind of, skeptical of letting their child play during the COVID season. So, but we took the necessary precautions. to make sure that the kids were safe. Okay. We did some things behind the scenes, sanitize stations, and different things of that nature.
Okay. Man, and you know, I'm sorry, go ahead, Willie.
No, I'm just like being, like you said, being a first year program. We had no expectations.
Okay.
We didn't know what was happening. We just wanted to play football.
Yes,
you know, that's just what it was. Win, lose, or draw. We wanted to play whoever, whenever, as long as it was football. Let's play it.
Hey, that's what's up, man. And that's definitely what's up. You know, and I commend you guys, you know, for, like I say, stepping out on faith and giving the kids a football season, because, you know, youth football in terms of sports is what a lot of these kids, that's all they know. You know, they don't play any other sports. You know what I mean? You know, all they play is youth football, man. So, you know, I tip my hat to you guys for making sure, you know, that those kids that really wanted to play, that you guys gave them a platform. You know what I mean? And like I said, it wasn't easy. You know, it wasn't easy, you know, making sure they had games, this, that, and the third. But you guys, you know, definitely stepped out on faith. I mean, to put your best foot forward to make sure those kids, you know, had a season, man. And that's definitely to be commended.
Yeah, it was definitely a tough behind the scenes, just trying to get games scheduled. There was no regular game season. So sometimes it was week to week, sometimes it was 3 weeks in a row. So, you know, it was very, it was just the times that we were living in for football this year. So we were glad to get through that, and we're looking forward for great things.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Now, you know, one thing about when you're independent, man, is that, you know, you got to take games where you can get it. And with that, you know, you're definitely, you know, you're going to have to travel, and Florida's not a small state. And so, you know, you're definitely, you know, to be successful, you're going to have a lot more parental support than what you would normally have. So just talk to us a little bit about, you know, how important the parental aspect of it and the parental support was, you know, in order to make this a successful season for your team.
Well, man, that was the biggest thing. You had to this year, especially, you had to have a lot of parental support, because we're going in Thursday night not knowing when and where we're playing on Saturday. You know, you don't know where the games are, so we had to have parental support to say Friday night, yo, we're playing Fort Lauderdale tomorrow morning at 9.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, if we had no support, they would be saying, too late. We ain't gonna be able to do that. Like we waited until Friday night to say, hey, we got a Saturday and a Sunday game at Mills Fun. You know, so
hour and a half away.
You gotta have that support, because we did. They would have been looking at us like, oh, so we got to book a motel right now, or we got to go back and forth right now. It just wouldn't work. And our parents, man, big up to our parents. The group we got right now, I mean, unless somebody moved to New Orleans or Atlanta, we're going to have this group from 7U to 13, because we got a good, we upgraded into becoming a family. Right. Like we hang out. We chill out. The kids are all together, and that's what it takes to really build a great, successful team and program. Right. And our parents, man, big up to our parents, man. We got parents. We love each other. That's what it is.
Hey, that's nice, man. That's nice, man. You know, and like I said, the vision that you guys have is very, very important, because, you know, when you've been around this game, you know, for a while, you know that the future of your program is at those younger levels. You know what I mean? And you know, if you get those younger levels, you know, strong, and you really build a good foundation with them, you know, that the future is more than likely going to be bright for the organization, because, you know, people are very, very particular about those babies. So if you're taking care of those babies and you create something that they can gravitate to, I mean, it's only up from here, man.
Oh, no question. No question.
Yeah.
No question.
So, you know, so what would you say have been the keys, you know, to you guys' success, you know, so far, you know, in your inaugural season?
I mean, one of the keys to my success, my kids, is happiness, man.
Okay.
I love what I'm doing.
Nice.
So no matter what the outcome is, if I can save one kid's life, I'm successful, man. It ain't X's and O's and winning and losing with me. It's straight up. I'm trying, like I told you, when we went shopping for kids, I went to the projects.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I got kids that read. And when I'm coming to practice, mom say, hey, man, I don't know if I'm gonna let him play. He can't read. You know what I'm doing? I go get sight words.
Nice.
And every day when I pick 3-4 kids up, I'm riding to practice, reading off these sight words. And what really made me happy is after week 1, the other 3-4 kids that can read, I ain't got to do the sight words no more. They giving them to them. Hey, Jordan, hey, you got to do these sight words. What's that word? What's that word? What's that word? And that's the key to my success, because if they can learn in school, they can learn anything I teach them on the football field. That's easy.
Right.
You know, you can learn to read, you can learn to blitz. You can learn to anything. If you can learn anything in school, you can learn anything I teach on the football field.
Right.
So being successful is teaching these kids, saving these kids' lives. I don't really care about winning and losing. That's what it is. I want to save the kid's life, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Hey, Thad, hey, I want you to chime in on that as well, man. Hey, listen, I know you're a well-rounded individual, man. So chime in on that one as well, man. What do you think have been some of the keys to you guys' success, man?